Deal or no deal, if the negotiations fail, whether that's in this eighth round in the coming days or certainly in the next 4 to 5 weeks by that deadline now set actually by both parties. So there is consensus there, consensus on wanting a deal, that there is time for a deal, and consensus that it needs to be really agreed before the 15th of October. If it fails, well, then the United Kingdom will revert to WTO, World Trade Organization rules. And where the tension and the ratcheting and the saber rattling has increased is that Boris Johnson in the last 24 hours hasn't just said that the UK would be prepared to walk away from the table, but that it would do mightily well whether there is a deal or no deal. So clearly, how much of this is posturing from the UK or indeed from the EU is not known. And where it's got even more tense, as you also referred to in your introduction, is this legislation that was suddenly announced 48 hours ago, that the United Kingdom is going to introduce legislation to possibly override the withdrawal agreement that was agreed not by another government, not by another prime minister, but by this same government, this same Prime Minister. And that is seen by the EU, certainly, and the wider world, as a real possible breach of an international agreement. So we can see that the tension is high, the saber-rattling is very much on the agenda. Michel Barnier has arrived in London. The eighth round is about to start. Will we get any further clarity later on today? Possibly not. We may need to wait 48 hours before each side, the UK and the EU, as they have done over the last few weeks, June, July, August, set out more clearly their official positions. But at the moment, this does not bode well.